Okay, so the electric car market is on fire right now. It is blowing up, and Vancouver got a piece of the action. So I just want to make this quick, this short video. I'll try and keep it under 10 minutes for you guys, and we're going to be talking about Solo today. New York Stock Exchange ticker Solo is a Canadian car company in Vancouver, and that's right where I am right now. So I figured I would take a walk to the building today, check it out, see if I could test drive a car, and see what's really behind this company because the share price just skyrocketed this week, right? So let's look into it a little bit further and see if it's worth our time. So first and foremost, you can see these cars are on three wheels. It's a three-wheeled car, kind of like a motorcycle or something, and it only fits one person. So it's a very interesting concept, hence the ticker Solo, I guess. But there also is new developments. They are working on, here, I can go to the website right now. Okay, so we're on the website now. We can see they have three cars here, okay? They have the Solo. The Solo is kind of their signature car, right? This is their one-person car. Comes in red, white, black. Okay, and there's also a blue one, which apparently isn't here. Next up, they have Tofino. Tofino, the all-electric sports car performance for two. So I like this one a lot better than the Solo. I would love to see more of this one and less of that the Solo one, because this is a nice, clean-looking car, right? But they haven't sold any of this yet. As you can see in the shop here, they have it. They have it on display and everything like that, but you don't see it in the streets. You don't see it anywhere. It's just for pre-order, not actually for sale yet. And they have the E-Roadster. And so yeah, this one's in the shop as well. They have this in the shop. I have a video of it right here actually. And it looks really nice. It looks like the classic, like a classic Volkswagen car, right? It's got that nice classic look to it with that electric feel. So, what do we need to know about this company? First and foremost, who is buying and who is selling within the company? That is super important to me. I'm using Simply Wall Street right here, so this is a great way to see what is going on inside of company. So on Simply Wall Street, we can see in the past 3 months, the amount of shares people have been almost $1 million in US have been sold. That could be by the by the giant jump recently in the past week. It's been sold by companies as well. So a lot of people are leaving Solo in the past 3 months, and that's a bad sign. We want people who are buying in, right? And yeah, everyone is selling. Okay, and let's take a quick look at the 1-year price chart here. So as we can see, beginning of the year, $4, and now because of the electric what do you even call it? The electric buy-in during the past week, everything's up. So now we're up to $6. And in terms of valuation, actually, Simply Wall Street thinks this is undervalued. They value this company at $15, which I think is completely unfair. I think this company is not worth $15. I think it's properly about $4. $4, maybe $5 if they're lucky. And so I see this stock coming down from its current like $6 valuation, almost $7 right now. No way is it worth that much. They've barely sold any cars. So now here comes my opinion. I went to the store. It is a small store located in Vancouver near Main Street Science World, which is a very popular location. And it looks futuristic. The building looks nice. It's a nice brand new building with these fancy cars. But they had pictures of all the cars that they've sold. And it wasn't that much. NIO just sold their 5,000th car. They sold 5,000 cars, and that was a big celebration. And that's what kind of started this market trend, right? Of the electric cars was buying into NIO. And now, Solo took off because of it. But really, the amount of cars they've sold isn't very impressive at all. You never see these cars in the streets, although they do look cool. As you can see in the video, I got to talk to one of the employees, and she said she loved the car. It's perfect for her, and she kind of drove off in it. So it's a cute little car, but I think it's overvalued right now. This company isn't worth the ticker price right now, and I think it's going to go down. What about in the long run? Okay, so in the long run, yes, I think this is a good company to invest in. Canadian companies are more of a slow and steady wins the race. You know, these companies grow at a very, very slow pace, and usually they stay alive and they stay good, right? So it's not going to be like NEO where it's going to pop off and go up to $15. This company is probably going to go back down to $5. And then in the next maybe 5 years, I see it rising to 15. Okay, not till 2025 is this stock going to reach $15. Right now, people are buying into the trend. It's going to drop back down, and people who buy in now, you might lose some money. But if you're planning on holding this long term, 5-10 years, you know, you can go for it. You can buy some now, and then buy some later, and keep investing your money in this company. I'm going to put some money in as well, but not right now. My target price point is probably somewhere around $4. Okay, some of my favorite things to do is read reviews on these companies, right? You want to make sure that the company you're investing in has good reviews. You wouldn't want to invest in a one-star company that everyone hates, right? So let's look at some reviews. Okay, so the first one is from Candice M. Wrote and visited to observe the Solo. ICBC, which is the insurance company in British Columbia, in Vancouver. Said that the one I drove was insured by under closer review. I think she means but under closer review of the insurance documents, the paper was worth more than the insurance because it, Solo, is not even certified in Canada. In fact, its parent company, Electrameccanica, has 0 approvals as a manufacturer, and as such, the Solo is an uninsurable vehicle. It has no airbags and has never passed a single unit of certification by Transport Canada. It's only approved in California. I don't believe this is true. This review is obviously fake. You've seen in the video that the employee took the car and drove it off, right? She's not going to be driving this car if it's not certified. And so this was 9 months ago, so maybe it wasn't back then, but it is now. These cars are on the road, just barely. You just don't see too many of them. I think Vancouver hasn't really picked up on this car yet. They're not really sold on it. But yeah, this review is no longer valid. Okay, let's see some other ones. Okay, Gwillamy, I don't know your name, buddy, says, what a shame. It's just another car made in China. Nothing to be excited about. It's going to have a made in China quality, probably a copy of a Chinese EV car, and claim theirs. Now just going to import it. See, this is a Canadian company. I don't know. Maybe some of the parts are definitely made in China. Canada only makes so many parts. You know, we import a lot of these parts. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this information is coming from. Susanna says, enjoyed taking a Solo for a test drive. Can't wait to get the delivery of my Solo later this year. So that was 2 years ago. So I guess I don't really understand. The one comment said that you can't drive these cars. That was 9 months ago. And then this year, Susanna says, I can't wait for the delivery. And that was 2 years ago. Okay, so a little bit different here. Next up, from Howard. Their website might be more useful if it gave all the details of the car. There appears to be none. Not going to travel across the country without knowing more about this car than 0. So yeah, their website does provide a little bit of information. Maybe they could be a little bit more specific. All right, so this is probably my favorite review of this place. Dan Chuan, a place selling cars. 3 stars. Thanks, Dan. Okay, so yeah, that is my review on Solo, Electrameccanica vehicles. Definitely interesting thought, interesting company for sure, no doubt. But would I buy into them now? Probably not. I think they're a little bit overvalued right now. They're buying into the electric car hype that NIO and Tesla were getting. And yeah, it's not, they don't live up to it yet. They don't have the deliveries. They don't have the numbers. They don't have the sales. They don't even have more than 2 buildings, right? They have this one, and then they have one in California as well. So 2 small buildings and not enough production of these cars for this company to be valued this high. So definitely a buy in the future once the stock price goes down, and a hold for a long time. This is a slow growing company that that has high potential in the future, but overvalued right now. All right. Thanks, guys. If you like this video, if you found this information valuable, please hit that like button, and it helps me grow my channel and continue talking about stocks. And if you want more content like this, please leave a comment of other stocks you'd like to see. I love covering Canadian stocks. All right. Thank you. Bye.